So first we're going to be setting our ovens to, good job Ella. We're going to be setting them to 375, and then in a mixing bowl add 2 cups of flour. Then we're going to be adding 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have it right there listed, so I'm probably going to say this wrong. Then we're going to melt butter with its 1.5 cup of butter. And just put this in the microwave for like 15 seconds. And I did it a couple more times just until it's melted a little bit. Just pour that into your mixing bowl with the rest of the ingredients that we just put in. Then we're going to be putting 3/4 cup of sugar into the mixing bowl, and you can add more if you want it to be more sweet. Then you're going to be cracking 2 eggs, and I'm really bad at cracking eggs. Well, I'm not too bad at it, but this time I don't even know. As you can tell, I'm not very good at that. Again, seriously. Okay, so we're going to be taking 1 cup of milk and pouring that in. And now we're going to be taking 1 teaspoon, I think that says, of vanilla extract. And I'll put the ingredients down below in the description box. And then you just have to mix it up. You can mix it up with like an electric mixer or just by your hands. That's what I did. And then you're going to be pouring the batter into 4 separate cups like this. And then take your food dye or your coloring stuff, food coloring, and then take the red one first and put a couple drops in the first one, and then mix it up until you get your red color, because that's the beginning of the rainbow. And then just do this with the rest of the food coloring, but do them in the separate ones so it makes like rainbow colors. I didn't have like every single rainbow color, so just try to like work with it. And I added more, as you can see, just because it showed up pink, so I just added some more to make it look red. Next, put your cupcake liners into the cupcake tin. And I didn't spray them. I don't know if you're supposed to, but they turned out fine, so you can do whatever you want. But I just put them in. And then you're going to be taking the first color that we did, which is red, and put that on the bottom layer. And then take your orange, or yellow, whatever you want, whatever color is next, because that's the next one in the rainbow. Take that and just put on the second layer, which is going to be the orange. And then as you can see, I skipped ahead and did green and the blue. So I actually filled up a lot, so it was like kind of big and stuff, so it looked really weird, but it's fine, it tasted good. It says 18 minutes, but I just put them in there for 20, I think. I'm pretty sure, so I think it's 18, just go with that. And then these are your icing materials. You're going to be needing icing, food coloring, and a plastic bag. So just scoop some icing into a bowl. You can also make homemade icing if you want, but this is what I had, and it was late, so I just went with this. And so what you're going to be doing is taking that, and this is like funfetti stuff, so I didn't really have any other ones, but it tasted fine. So I'm just going to be taking my green food coloring and putting little squirts of that. A squirt, that's a funny word. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be putting little drops of that in there and then mixing it together to create the green color because St. Patrick's Day green. So we're going to be putting that on top of our rainbow cupcakes.